Hello everybody, I'm Khalid Mohamdi, a process engineer from the oil refinery company Steer. Today we'll explain the function and the production of steam in a tube water boiler. So we can start by the feed water. Here we can see we have 13 ton per hour. This water is treated in reverse osmosis. After that water is entered to a dehydrator to remove the content of oxygen and air to be less than 100 ppb. After that, the water enter in a preheater, which is a coil in a water drum. We can see this coil in the water drum. To get an amount of heat, the temperature of feed water is 110, and the water gets a temperature of 130 after going out from the coil. After the preheater, the water move and go to an economizer, which is a heat exchanger, a tubular heat exchanger between the water and the flue gases. The flue gases is given by the combustion of the fuel oil and the fuel gas in the combustion chamber. The water enter to this economizer at a temperature of 130 and a pressure of 42 bar. The water enter in tube side to get a temperature of 230. After that, the water enter to the water drum. This is the water drum. Inside the water drum we have a level of 30% of water and 40% of steam, of saturated steam. The pressure here is 39 bar or 40 bar. The water, after entering to the water drum, cross by downcomer tubes to, after entering to the steam drum, cross the downcomer tubes to go to the water drum. In crossing these downcomer tubes, the water gets an amount of heat from the combustion chamber, and after that the water cross the vapor tube, in which we have the vaporization of the water and the change of the physical state from liquid to saturated vapor. After that, the vapor go to and return another time to the steam drum. From the steam drum, the saturated vapor go to the superheater, which is the superheater is a heat exchanger between the saturated vapor and the flue gases given by the combustion of fuel oil. After that, of course, the steam, the saturated vapor, go out from the water drum in a pressure of 39 bar and temperature of 270. After going out of the superheater, the temperature is 352. Of course, we have here two valves to regulate the temperature. To get a temperature here of 400 degrees C, we have to regulate the temperature. An amount of the vapor go from this valve to the second preheater, and another amount go to the superheater to regulate the temperature. Of course, the regulation of this two valve depend on the temperature in the second superheater, and after going out from the second superheater, we get here a temperature of 400 degrees C and a pressure of 41 bar. So we move now to the regulation of the boiler. We have three elements in which the regulation of the master done. Of course, the master regulates the level in the steam drum. The level should be 50%. So the transmitter of water send a message in the master to regulate the level by the feed water. If the level here increase, this valve should decrease the mass flow to regulate this level. The regulation of the pressure, it depends of the mass flow rate of the fuel to the combustion. If the pressure increase here, if the pressure increase, the transmitter send a message to the master to decrease the mass flow of the fuel, and the reverse. If the pressure decrease, the master send a message to the valve of fuel to increase the fuel of the combustion. We can see here in the page of the combustion, this is the pipe of the fuel oil. We have here a flow valve which control the opening of the fuel and the mass flow of the fuel. We see here 793 kilogram per hour and the pressure of 2 bar, and that depend of the pressure of the superheated steam. Of course, we can see here the pipe of the air of the combustion. The air of combustion is sent to the combustion by a fan. We see here the fan and a turbine which give the work to the fan, and a motor is a standby position, is on the standby position. So this is the production of steam, superheated steam, medium pressure. So thank you for all.